Hey guys, it's Jacqueline with Stage Right Secrets. I am here with Kyle today. How are you?
I'm doing so good. How are you?
Good. Okay, new music. Need to talk about it.
Yes, let's talk about it.
Is there a lot of new music coming?
There's a lot of new music coming, yes.
And your new single.
Yes, I have a new single coming out June 9th, and it is called Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Are those your favorite days?
No, but it was her favorite days. I'm just kidding. I mean, not really, but yes.
Yes.
You shouldn't say, but yeah. Yeah, the concept, I guess the idea of the song, or to make this, or make what I said make more sense, is it's kind of just about someone who wants to just have fun on the weekdays, but can't commit to something or wants to have fun on the weekends, but can't commit to something the rest of the week. And yeah, it's called Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and it's just about a relationship that did not work out. If you listen to the lyrics, you can definitely tell that is the case. So. And
did you write it?
I did, yes.
I
wrote it with my friend Sam Ellis, who we also wrote a song called Hold You Tighter together.
Cool.
And yeah, we wrote that in Nashville, Tennessee, and he co-produced it along with a guy named Daniel Weber, who's super talented. Daniel's done some stuff with like Melanie Martinez and a band called Powers that I really like. And so we met a few months ago, and then just kind of me and Sam wrote it, but then on the production side, all kind of collaborated with like a couple of them. So.
Very cool. What do you look for in co-writers or producers to work with?
Blonde hair, blue eyes. No, just kidding. Like the hang in music, whether you're touring or playing a show or like anything like that. Just like the hang is so important. So just someone that like, obviously, I want someone who I like just click with musically, and someone who's a great, strong writer. But just like the hang is so important, and just people that. Yeah, it's very obvious like who you work with and who you work well with and who you don't. It's kind of like dating.
Yeah.
As weird as that is, you kind of just like it's kind of just like a trial and error. You're like, oh, and I've worked with someone who is like one of my favorite artists or songwriters, and sometimes it just doesn't like it's not possible to work well with everyone. But I've kind of found my people that I love to work with, and so I consistently work with them. But then I'll work with other random people outside of that just to try something new and. Yeah, get a different product. So.
Do you think the vibe is different from Nashville versus LA when you write?
Yes, it is different. It's very different. So, but yeah, there's pros and cons to both. I think. I think Nashville is a little more of a homier, kind of safe, in a way a little less like prideful in certain situations, but I've also met some people in LA that are not like that. I mean, there's going to be really awesome people and not so awesome people anywhere you go, and I feel like a lot of people in Nashville I feel like are producer writers, where a lot of my sessions in LA it's like you have someone in the room that's like just the producer, just the top liner, and so you have these like and that's why there's a lot more names on a pop song typically versus like a country song or a Christian song or like a singer-songwriter and things like that. And so like I said, I like writing in both environments for different reasons, because you end up getting a different song depending on where you are. And where was your new music recorded and written? So Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I wrote that in Nashville at Sam's house, the demo is pretty close to what the final product is, and in pop music that's kind of, especially now, I feel like the demo is typically very close to what the final product is going to be, but then it was co-produced in LA by Daniel Weber, and then there was additional production and like mixing also in LA by a guy named Quincy, who's really good, and so it kind of bounced around, but it was a mixture of Nashville and LA. Very cool. Yeah. And what made you choose yellow? Because that's kind of the theme. Yeah, go Preds. So yeah, I was just, to be honest, like I never in my whole time making music, I'm so in love with the making of the music part. I never really focused on like branding or just certain things like that, which is it's really important, you know. Like I think as artists, we all kind of wish music was the most important thing, and it still is to me, but as far as like a career and I think commercially the whole package is really important. So we were just kind of figuring out like what do we want the branding to be like for this single and all this stuff, and we kind of just like, I don't even know how it happened, we just kind of landed on the color yellow, and I was like, that is awesome. Like Dan, my manager, like bought me these shoes, and I was like, these are crazy, but I love them. So, and then like, yeah, the album art just decided to be yellow, and then now like my microphone stand is yellow, and now I'm just like yellow, yellow, yellow. So, yeah. Very cool. It's kind of a very random thing, but it's fun.
Can we expect a video?
Huh? You can't expect a video. Not on the release day, but there will be
Okay.
a video soon.
Will it have yellow?
Yes.
A lot of yellow?
Will not be lacking in yellow.